You already know who it is. It's your boy Archer the OB, and we're back. It's me. It's Santino. It's been a minute. This has been actually a minute in a lot of ways because this is like we did a vlog randomly during COVID, but this is like the first like
that was like the only one we did it last summer.
Yeah, this is a video for the first time in a long time, and it's a sequel video. A lot of people, if you know me from my high school days,
we do sequels.
I'm notorious for not finishing sequels.
Stop it.
So look at us, back to back, like we're on the cover of Lethal Weapon. The year is 2016. It's a good year. I remember 2016. I miss 2016. Anyways, Santino's parents' basement, talking shoes.
We were.
We
truly were.
Top 5 pairs of shoes.
I had a Kobe USA jersey on.
You did. He remembers.
I got a haircut and shaved for the day of that video.
Yo. And yeah, look at this guy. Anyway, so we're gonna get into the top 5 shoes. Not like the most hype or the best shoes, but the ones that we like the best in our personal collections. You know what I'm saying? As my friend says, we're in our Duffy today. You know
Stop it. Stop it. Do you have anything in your top 5 that you had in 2016?
Just one.
Just one. I have nothing.
The one and only repeat from the last video, number 5 for me, is the black infrared 6s. The crazy thing is, like, even though this is a repeat, this is the 2019 version of this shoe. Last time I had the 2014 version. Same shoe, same colorway though.
RIP the 2014 version.
They're still there. They just look a mess. But this shoe
takes one time.
This shoe, man, is still one of the best looking Jordans in my personal opinion. I don't wear it a lot, but mainly because I'm like scarred from the old pair.
Yeah, he bought them. He's like, I don't think I'm gonna wear them.
Yeah, no, I've worn them.
But as you can tell, the soles tell the story.
They've been worn a couple times, but I'm not going crazy with them.
I was gonna bust out my GMP 7s because you know me, black and gold.
Yeah.
But I had a feeling you'd do or 6s, I should say.
Oh yeah.
My GMP 6s. I got that in the DMP 7s.
Yeah.
StockX when they weren't offering.
He's different. Yes, this is number 5. This one I think is always going to be a favorite Jordan for me. The way the infrared pops against the black just like goes there, and then Nike Air this time, you know what I'm saying? So we're going up a notch. But that's my number 5.
My number 5, it's always got to be a Kobe. If there is not a Kobe in my rotation, I'm doing it wrong. Kobe's very first Kobe. MPLS Pro Tro 1s. I had the original version of these in 2007. And in high school, freshman year, we were at practice and I was getting ready to get a new pair of shoes and they were beat to hell already. I was practicing in the original ones of these. I left them in the cafeteria.
Oh yeah.
We walk upstairs and I'm like, where are my shoes? And somebody's like, you just left them at the cafeteria. And I like, in that moment, I was like, do I really want them or do I just go? I left them. And this is heat to me. I love this color. Yeah, no, I love gray and baby blue, Carolina blue colors.
Those two work together really well.
I love this design. This will always be my favorite design Kobe. After years of having, like, going from 1 to 8 and then to like the 9s or 10s and 12s or 11s, this is the heaviest Kobe in the rotation. This thing is so heavy compared to everything. And they were like, we made them lighter, da-da-da-da-da. They're not lighter. They are heavier by a mile. Heavy. But this is number 5.
Number 4 is my Easy Boost 350 Pirate Black. I got 2 pairs of these, you know what I'm saying? Slight flex.
He's different. He got 2. Wow.
You know,
couldn't be me.
Got blessed on Christmas by 2 different people. And this is the closest colorway to the original 350 that I copped back in 2015 that I had to get rid of for bills. So I wanted that shoe so badly ever since I got rid of it. And the price has gone way up.
What is it now? StockX, you know?
Probably, it was over $1,000 last I checked.
This?
No, not
your
these.
Pirate Blacks.
The old ones, yeah. These, I think, last time I checked were...
But didn't you sell the Pirate Blacks for like 800?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so this is the closest colorway to that since then. I wanted them since then, but I'm not paying $1,000 for this pair of shoes.
Rob pays $1,000 for shoes, it's at most.
Yeah. If my life turns around, I might do it. But yeah, so this one also, it's easy to wear, it's comfortable, it goes with everything, so I can get a lot of... I already put like tons of fucking miles on these already.
You can tell.
These are pretty much...
The bottoms are beat.
Yeah, no, that's rough. Yeah, these are pretty much one of my beaters in rotation, so you know what I'm saying? These are... So that's my number 4.
This is like a return to form, a return to getting W's on sneakers. This was the first hit on sneakers in a very long time. These are Toro Bravos. The original ones are called Raging Bulls. And I remember being in Woodfield seeing the Raging Bull pack. I wear a lot of black and red. That's like my aesthetic. Black, red, black, gold, blue and black and white. But anything like black and red, I will find a black pair of joggers to wear with a black hoodie and rock red with it so it stands out. I'm a big 5 guy. I hate driving in 5s, like I hate driving in 1s. These are hella comfortable though, because the material and they're not stiff, like the FU ex-girlfriend 5s that I have that are sitting at my parents' house. 5s will always make my list. 5s were my first official retro because of the FU person. So wherever you are in this world, FU. But yes, Rio Bravo Red 5s, my number 4. I've worn these once.
Number 3,
I knew he was gonna bust out these damn Unions, and if that's not number 1, I'm in trouble.
So the Union Jordan 4, man, you know, you can see the vlog. I didn't
put them on the ground right now.
Stop.
He's never put them outside.
Yes,
they
haven't touched my feet. They've just been in pristine condition. I didn't bring the box, but the box is half the reason.
Oh my god, that box gets damaged.
The box
resale is gone.
Yeah, facts. The box is beautiful. Like you see the paper when yeah, man. They put a lot of love into this shoe, in the packaging and everything. It's on an old vlog. I didn't think I literally turned on the camera that morning expecting to get like content of me being upset, and then I got through and I was like, so these shoes, they would be higher if like I felt like I was like cool enough to wear them.
I was gonna say, you got anything you can rock with that?
Exactly, that's my thing. Like if I got the black ones, then these would probably be my number 1 because I probably would have already worn them already.
One of the Mambasito hoodies would have went nice with that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just not for $350.
Yeah, no, but number 3 right there, you know what I'm saying? You know what?
Number 3 for me, Watch the Thrones. This was like one of those things where you're on sneakers and you're like, I have no chance now.
That was the LeBron Watch.
LeBron Watch. And I literally, anytime there's like a sneaker drop, I just put it on it. And these are everything to me, like the colorway. I still have the Watch the Throne tag in here. I've never put them on. We've taken them out the bag, but that's about it. I don't want to walk around because I wear these a decent amount in the summer. Like I'll wear these. You can rock these with anything. Mm-hmm. Rob and I, after a year and a half, found out they glow in the dark.
You know what's so funny? Is that we found that out 2 times.
But yeah, so this is my 3. LeBron shoes are like, a lot of them are heavier. Like you put the LeBrons on and they look heavy. Like this obviously looks lighter than any LeBron you've ever seen. But like, I guess the feeling and the way you can cut and move in them, it makes sense how he has his shoes designed. Mm-hmm. Like they seem bulky, but when you put them on, they're snug, but comfortable snug, and you feel like you can move so
like
lateral.
Stability and shit.
Yeah. So, you know, it's got the black and gold as per usual, and then the nice laces. That's my aesthetic.
Fancy prints and shit.
Yeah, that is my number 3.
Number 2, the Adidas Ultra Boost 21.
These are the new ones?
Yeah, the Ultra Boost 21 is the most comfortable shoe I've ever owned, ever, period. It's so fucking comfortable. The knit on it just feels so good on the fucking toe, you know what I'm saying? I bought...
It's like a double up of the original one.
She got a fatty, dog.
It's a double decker.
She doing the squats.
Thick as hell.
BBL, shawty, you feel me? Come on now, ACC the place to be. Come on, son. Anyways, most comfortable shoe I ever owned. I wear these more than anything. And a good comfortable shoes, like I don't like all the colorways, but the all black just looks sleek to me. It goes with my all black clothes, you know what I'm saying? And
literally every shoe you busted out except the Unions are black.
It feels so fucking good, and that's why it's my number 2. Because a good feeling shoe is just like, I gotta walk around that shit, you know what I'm saying?
My number 2, you guys have seen the video on it. You've seen the story on it. I've worn them once or twice.
2?
My OffWhite 5s. When I hit on sneakers, let me tell you, I wake up a minute before the raffle ends. I'm like, oh shit, I got a notification, let me put it on sneakers. I put it on these, and I won them, and I was hyped, and then somebody canceled them, and then I was sending emails to Nike for a week. And Nike headquarters called me, they sent me a note and everything, a letter, personal letter. I keep everything in here. Somebody canceled, they were like, no, we got you, and I ended up getting them. I don't know, I've never been a big fan of OffWhites, but again, the 5, and the way it's trimmed up, the aesthetic of it, and it's so much lighter compared to any other 5 I own. This is my number 2. Just it's probably my most like rare shoe, but I don't like it because it's rare. I just like it how it's, you know, how Virgil. Like I hate OffWhites. I don't fuck with how anything look. Everybody, Fatima's like, you got to cut that off. It's like it looks like you stole something when we're walking in a store and I got this on. I don't know. It's just different. I like different things. So this is my number 2. What is your numero uno
number 1
in the collection?
The one that received the most energy from The Last Dance. Jordan 1 Lacto, you know what I'm saying? The
I
Jordan
sold
1.
all my Jordan 1s before the pandemic.
I know. These ones, these are They take me to an old era, a time where you just kind of gotta keep your ear to the streets. I woke up one day, saw a tweet that said these were coming early to a couple stores. I drove to
Spring Hill Mall?
No, North Riverside Park or whatever.
Shit, that's far.
35 minutes or whatever.
25 is too far for me.
Yeah. Either way, drove up there, got in line. The person in front of me got the last 10 and a half, so I got the 11. Jordan 1, I think, is just a timeless shoe. It works for pretty much any kind of style. It just looks fucking good. And again, we're from the Chicagoland area, so the black, the red, the white, like, it just fucking goes. I don't think anything can really top this one, you know what I'm saying? So it's a rat.
All right, my number 1 is a fresh pair of Timbs. Dead ass. No, we take L's too often, but it hurts more when it's your favorite player. We took every L on every Kobe that came out post Kobe passing away. So I'm laying in bed at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, think about what am I gonna spend money on, because that's what I do, because I have no self-control and I need to change. I was like, you know what, it's 300 bucks on StockX. Before all the fees and whatnot, it was like 300 something. Kobe Bryant thing to me, I'll spend money. I have a limit. Everybody has a limit.
Everybody has a limit.
But I told myself, if this is the last Kobe I ever buy, because I'm not gonna hit on anything else, why not be one I've always wanted? Again, the black and gold, the Bruce Lee 5. I had never owned a 5 in my life. I have 2 pairs of 4s that Idris hooked me up on, the Del Sols and the Hornets. And those are not comfortable at all to me. The comfort is here on them, but the sole, I don't know if it's because it's a Protro and the original one had the Zoom sole or whatever. The sole in the Protro suck. The sole in this 5, like, comfort around. I remember texting you the day I finally put them on and like I wore them out. I went to my parents' house or something. These are the most comfortable Kobe's I've ever owned. These ones are by far the best Kobe I've ever put on. It's not even close. Like, while you were picking, what were 2 that you wanted to put but you let slide?
Part of me was trying to show off a little bit, so I was on the fence between adding the Spider-Mans or the Supreme SBs.
Oh, I forgot about your Spider-Mans. Have you wore those?
I actually haven't, no. And then I also was on the fence with adding one of the pairs I got with my sister, just because, you know, we're tight like that.
Family, Mine was those LeBrons that I haven't even put on yet.
The Laker ones?
Yeah, it's kind of fraudulent, because I don't know if I really like them, but I wanted them. That was a hefty penny I spent on shoes I haven't worn yet. The Reeboks you got me for Christmas, you and Kaylee, I really like. I've worn those once. It would have been between that LeBron and my Golden Moments pack, the 6.
Yeah.
Because black and gold, and I wore them recently. So
yeah,
in how many more years? We did it 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5 years?
5 years.
In 5 years, we'll do an update. I might have kids by then, so there probably is no more money for shoes. It was fun, Fergs. As always, we will be back for more.
Yes, sir.
So and if you like shoes, sub to Rob.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all this shit off. You know what I'm saying? So you want to go to the way better NPCs, right?
Yup.
You know, because your boys talk that shit over there. You want to go to I don't know all the. I know it's the one and only.
The one and only 383 Twitch. It's a number one.
The number one and only 383.
There you go.
On Twitch, you know, the man plays Siege because he likes to sweat. Plays the games and he's got the frames. You know what I'm saying? You're already here at your boy's place.
You know his
residence. You know what I'm saying? His residence on my residence. You know what I'm saying? More shit to come.
That's right. Road to 1,000.
As always, the road to 1,000.
You got hella views on your last video, by the way.
Yeah, no, people like it when I do Adidas shit for whatever reason.
Maybe you gotta be an Adidas plug.
Dad, I don't like Adidas like that. I like Ultra Boost. That's it.
You gotta get some T-Max and D-Roses.
I was gonna buy the D-Roses. I seen them, the red ones.
I was gonna buy them too. They're still sitting.
They might. Yeah, I might do that. You know, I'm going to use
Chrome
browser.
Code Honey.
And then you download Honey and
sponsor your boys.
Chrome browser and get the code.
Promo code ACC for 10% off at checkout.
When we pop in, we get the ACC codes.
If we get an ACC code and they don't ask, but then they find out through our videos what it means, we are getting canceled.
You gotta understand that if at any point in time I do get a sponsorship, they're gonna ask me what the code's gonna be, and I'm gonna tell them ACC. They're like, what? I thought you were in Rob We Trust. I thought you were in My Name Rob. I want the code to be ACC. That's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know, that's been your boys. This has been our 5 favorite shoes.
Top 5, top 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Free smoke.
I just want.
It's gonna be all right, Robert.
Yeah.
Anyways,
fuck these corporations. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about me. They don't love me.
Sponsor me, Nike.
They don't love us. They don't love you.
Do they? I think they do though. They sent me a note. I went full Karen mode for these 5s, bro. I was emailing, I was calling. They not gonna stop me.
They might love him, but they don't love me.
Promo code ACC. We out.